special at Anfield. A first Premier League win over Manchester United for him, and the cherry on top, they are back at the top. And I can tell you, he is currently walking out of the tunnel. There he is, with Matt McCann, the head of press. Oh, he's stopping for a cuddle. Well, it is Jurgen Klopp. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with a hug for his manager. He's off to see Arlo White, Graham Lasso and Lee Dixon. Look at the smile on that face, and you can't blame him. Liverpool are top by a point as they head toward Friday afternoon's game. It is over to Arlo White.
Good to see you, Jurgen. Hello, Rebecca. Yes, guess who we've got here? Jurgen Klopp. Now, Jurgen, firstly, we're live to America. Secondly...
It's not the typical weather in England. Is it, no?
Secondly, a remarkable performance in the second half. How pleasing is it when a substitution... well, the whole game. Yeah. But the substitution, how pleasing is it when something really comes off like that?
Oh, that's of course brilliant, but it only works out when the situation in the squad is like it is in the moment, that we are all happy about the situation, where boys are really working hard. And I think another substitution which we had to do before the game, bringing in Nathaniel Klein, and it's mid-December and first game for a long time, first Premier League game this season. Playing a game like this, I have to say, I didn't see that a lot. So that was unbelievably strong. And Asha came in and made, thank God, the difference, because the work that the boys did, a lot of work before that. The first half an hour was some of the best football I saw. Then, I think we lost a bit not the game, but it's literal thing, the momentum, right? Before they scored already, then they scored. So then we had to, we were not that dominant anymore. In second half, they changed. They brought Fela in here, but it's never a good sign, to be honest. It's like, well, it changed everything. And then, we had to work. We played football. We defended them well. They didn't have a lot. And then, we scored the goal. So one of the better nights.
Did you get a sense that they were going to change at half-time to a back four?
No, we heard it. We heard it. We didn't know who was going out, so that was not clear. But we didn't know before the game, to be honest. We saw the lineup. It was not clear that play with 5 in the back. There would have been an opportunity to play Dalot at the right wing. I think it was kind of a mix-up, but it actually it was not too interesting for us. We wanted to we have to come in behind the line. If there are 5 in the line or 4 in the line, it's not too important. You have 5 in the line, that makes you have more space in front of them, in the half space. We had that. Especially in the last 15 minutes first half, we tried to play high-speed 1-2s. That makes no sense. So that makes we had the space to accelerate, like Sadio had 1 or 2 times. Then we run, and then we place a 1-2 with Nabi. And Robbo was in the back completely free, so or Bobby offered a fantastic run. So that's what we showed in half time. And but it's football, and it's so intense, and our opponent is so strong. So we try to help, obviously, but the boys still have to do the job.
A lot's been said of the front three, and quite rightly so, and also now the defence with Van Dijk and the goalkeeper. But for me, Fabinho in midfield, and also that little link up with Wijnaldum, them two seem to just boss it the whole game for me.
Oh, it was really good, absolutely. It did, and it's as an expert or whatever, it's your job to speak about one thing. But the thing, we played on Tuesday night against Napoli with a midfield. Henderson, Milner, Wijnaldum. They played an outstanding game. So that's what we need. We cannot say these three. So we need to change it. That's heart and soul of each football team, the midfield. That's always like this. They organize it. They need to go run in behind. They need to defend, and they press high, counter press. They're so important. And as long as we can make these changes, we will make it. We will make these changes, because that's the most intense area on the pitch. And today, we changed system. We brought Sadio on the right, Nabi half left, opening for Robbo. So was not too comfortable to play against us tonight, I would say. The boys did really well.
When you sat down at the end of last season, after the Champions League final, which was a wonderful adventure, what did you identify in your review that this has to change if we're going to mount a proper title challenge next year?
Oh, after the Champions League final, I obviously didn't think too much about football. I tried to forget it immediately, to be honest. You cannot change in these moments. You need time to suffer, to be honest. I need time to suffer, and I suffered a lot. But in the middle of holiday, obviously, then all the positive things came back, and I was looking forward to the season. It was clear that since I'm in, we improve constantly offensively, but we had, of course, to improve you think now about making transfers, but we as a team had to improve defensively. We needed to be more mature, and the boys, the big group plays together now since 3 years. So we bring in new players, but how you saw it tonight, we grew a lot. We grew really a lot, and the boys do it better and better. It helps, of course, we have high quality players, but we won football games in different lineups, and this tonight was obviously a very good one, and hopefully we can line up good players in the future as well.
And you sound like you've got complete confidence in the squad, and managing that rotation as the schedule gets busier and busier. Is that going to be a key element for you?
Absolutely. We cannot rotate now in the last line too much, obviously, because that's last man standing. Okay, Alberto Moreno's there as a left back, of course, but that's it. If Kleiny or one of the centre halves tells me if I need a rest, yeah, we don't have directly a solution. For tonight, we had a solution. It helps obviously massively, but well, we have to be creative. Like I saw the lineup of Arsenal today, so they had to be creative. It was Koscielny and all the rest are no defenders.
It didn't work.
Oh, because it's difficult. Because it's difficult, and that's the time in the year when we all have to. The intense time is coming. I can't believe that it's not over, and so that's how it is now. We have until Friday, I think, time, and then go to Wolverhampton. They are in a brilliant moment. Obviously, won the last 4, so that's all so tough. And but so far, so okay. We are ready. Hopefully.
It's relentless, but you love it.
Yeah. Not always, but most of the time. Yeah.
Hey, we thank you hugely for coming out and braving these elements for us to talk to all the Liverpool fans and everybody else that watches over in the United States. Jurgen, thank you very much indeed. We'll let you get back into the warm, and many congratulations. Well, lovely to hear from Jurgen Klopp once again after a big victory here, Rebecca, for his side against Manchester United. Back to you.
Excellent.